So as we wrap up summer, and I know some of us still have the sun living about a mile from the surface of our homes, so it's not really, it doesn't feel like summer's wrapping up, but it is. And it's time to, actually break out the sausages instead of hot dogs, right? I mean, sausage season. Football, you watch a football game, you have a sausage. So the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, which is at www.hot-dog.org. Their president, Eric Mittenthal, joins us here on the program this morning. Hello, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good morning.
So, a couple of questions right off the bat, Eric. I appreciate you coming on today. One, why am I not on your Hot Dog and Sausage Council? What's going on? How do we make that happen?
What's that about?
Our members are a hot dog and sausage company, so you got to work for a company to be an official member. But
that hurts.
We have a variety of hot dog ambassadors that we name every year, and it's a very cutthroat competition. So you really got to show your hot dog. And
my daily show is titled "Chewing the Fat," so I'm here. Okay.
There you go.
We need to make that happen. Okay, so second question. Now we're all familiar with Ballpark and Oscar Mayer, and maybe even we once in a while have seen the Great Value hot dogs. Do we have any idea how many actual different brands of hot dogs there are in America, or maybe even globally, but for sure America?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There are a lot. And one of the unique things about hot dogs is that they tend to be a little bit more regional. And so you'll get, you have the big national brands, the Oscar Mayers and the like, but, in different regions of the country, you have local brands that are beloved.
Yeah,
there's so many of those.
I grew up on Kogel's up in Michigan, man, and I love them to this day. They're my favorite hot dog, no question. No question about it.
They're delicious, and no matter where you are in the country, you can get that local hot dog that people love.
So, is it actually now it's this season? So, do you guys do any work with any of the the major league eaters? Slamming down hot dogs. Joey Chestnut, setting new records with hot dogs, and he's got a sausage eating contest in Cincinnati this weekend. Are you guys a part of any of that, or are you just out there to promote the beauty that is a hot dog?
Mostly to promote the beauty that is a hot dog, but Joey Chestnut is a friend of the Hot Dog and Sausage Council. We've engaged with him before, and he did some promotion for us, but. No, he's out on his own, and we support his hot dog eating prowess.
We support him, but now he's going against you with his impossible food deal, right? The fake hot dogs. I mean, the council's got to be
that can't stand.
Little hurt by that.
He's still eating regular hot dogs, and the imitations that he has decided to endorse, that's up to him. No harm, no foul there. But we love to see him out on TV on Netflix eating hot dogs because we know that's what he really loves, and so he is still a great hot dog champion, and he's still putting back those meat hot dogs.
So how do we get to a hot dog here in the United States? I mean, when did it start? Did some guy just boil No, I don't want to say something nasty. So just how did we get to hot dogs in America?
Yeah, they came over from Eastern Europe from immigrants from Europe. Hot dogs originated back in Germany, and Germany celebrated the 500th anniversary of the hot dog in Frankfurter back in 1987. So that takes you back to about 1487 for the original hot dog. Sausages go back even further. And so, as people came over here from Eastern Europe, they brought the sausages and hot dogs with them, and they really grew up and became what they are as part of the all-American food over here, and really diversified and became a true American food.
I find it interesting, Eric. Thanks for joining us, man. That I was reading in these facts and legends and all this stuff that originally, there was no bun associated with the hot dogs. It was just kind of an accident. People used to wear gloves or something, and then some guy ran out of gloves and just had to improvise with bread, and we've never looked back. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the stories. There are a lot of stories about how buns came to be. At the World's Fair back in the early 1900s, they had vendors were next to each other. So one of them had sausages, the one next to them had bread, and the sausage vendor ran out of his gloves, and so they decided to team up, and there became the bun. But
Right.
I think it evolved really over time as well, where it just became recognized that eating a hot dog on a bun was a great, delicious way to do it, and so that took over.